this is just an excuse to go live. So I'm just going to read this. If you happen to join in, great. I'll wait till someone's watching. Maybe someone will watch. Hmm. Мы Okay, I have one person watching. Welcome to whoever you are. um, I am going to read some Russian for you. So if you don't want to listen, that's fine. I'll try to translate it. So I'll just read a tiny little bit. Here it goes. Okay. So it's from a book called Short Stories in Russian that I first got on Audible. Now I found it in a bookstore in Portland. So here goes. Безумные пельмени, which means crazy dumplings. Crazy dumplings. Who would have known? Безумные пельмени. Глава 1. Готовимся. Glava means chapter, I assume. Okay, here's the picture. It's of some guy talking to someone with a truck. Okay, here we go. Daniel, иди сюда, зовет меня Джулия. Она стоит в дверях. Что, Джулия? Отвечаю я. Ты не забыл, что сегодня мы летом в Россию? Конечно, не забыл. Я уже собираюсь. So I don't know if whoever's listening knows any Russian at all. Maybe they know more Russian than me, probably. Anyway, Daniel, иди сюда, зовет меня Джулия. Daniel, time to go or get up, something. I don't know. Иди сюда. She's telling him to do something, and she's waiting for him. Она стоит в дверях. She's standing in the doorway. Daniel, иди сюда. Okay, Daniel's like, что, Julia? What? What, Julia? Would you leave me alone? Ты не забыл, что сегодня мы летом в Россию? Of course not. She's asking, did you forget that today we're flying to Russia? How would he forget that? That's a crazy question. Maybe he forgot. He might have a bad memory. But no, here's his response. Конечно, не забыл. Of course I did not forget, silly goose. It doesn't actually say anything about a silly goose. That's my own interpretation. Я уже собираюсь. I'm already up. I'm already going around somewhere. Okay. That was the first few lines. I'll go a little bit more. Меня зовут Дэниел. Мне 24 года. Julia, моя сестра. Julia's my sister. My name's Daniel. I'm 24 years old. My name's Brian, and I'm 28 years old. But anyway. Меня зовут Дэниел. Мне 24 года. Julia, моя сестра. Мы живем в Лондоне вместе с родителями. Ей 23 года. Нашего отца зовут Артур, а мать Наташа. Она родом из Владивостока, а в Англию приехала учиться в институте, когда ей было 22 года. Там они с папой и познакомились. Сегодня мы с Джулией собираемся в поездку в Россию по программе обмена студентами. Будет очень интересно, так как я очень мало знаю о российской системе образования. Wow, that was quite a lot. Okay. So yeah, my name's Daniel. Меня зовут Daniel. Мне 24 года. I'm 24 years old. Julia, моя сестра. Julia is my sister. Okay, pretty basic. Мы живем в Лондоне. Лондоне. Sounds kind of like London. London. We live in London. Мы живем в Лондоне вместе с родителями. Родителями. Parents. We live in London together with our parents. Ей 23 года. She's 23 years old. Нашего отца зовут Артур, а мать Наташа. Okay, there's his parents. Нашего отца зовут Артур. Our father's name is Arthur. А мать Natasha. And mother is Natasha. Она родом из Владивостока. Vladivostoka. I don't know what that is. She was born in Vladivostok, so that's a place. В Англию приехала учиться в институте, когда ей было 22 года. Okay. She was born in Vladivostoka, but then she came to England to study in the institute when she was 22 years old. Приехала учиться. Приехала. She came, or I don't know. I don't really know Russian. I'm just guessing. I know some Russian. Okay. Приехала. She emigrated, or she left Russia, or came from Russia to study in the institute. Учиться в институте, когда ей было 22 года. Когда? When? Ей было when she was 22 years old. Okay. Там они с папой познакомились. Познакомились. Okay, that word is underlined. Alert. We came to an underlined word. That means that it's a vocab word at the end of the chapter. This is a great book. If you have any kind of basic understanding of Russian and you would like to learn more, I recommend this book. You can get it on Audible or probably some other form of audiobook, which is very helpful if you want to listen to it. The guy who reads it talks very fast. But if you have a book, you can follow along, or you can always back up and listen again. It's quite helpful. So anyway, там они с папой и познакомились. Oh, познакомились. That means met, I think. There, she met dad. She met the father. Там они с папой и познакомились. Okay. So he was at the institute as well. Сегодня мы с Джулией собираемся в поездку в Россию по программе обмена студентами. Okay. Wow. Сегодня is today. Сегодня мы с Джулией, we with Julia. This is a funny thing about Russian. When you're saying Julia and I are doing this. Nope. Sorry. In Russian, it's we with Julia. So that's how you say it. You don't say Julia and I as you would if you are a native English speaker, such as me. But you will say мы с Julia, or мы с Juliей собираемся в поездку в Россию по программе обмена студентами. That's a fun one. Yeah, so today Julia and I are собираемся, whatever that means, в поездку, trip. They're going on a trip to Russia for an exchange student program. В Россию по программе, that's an easy one, program, обмена, another underlined word, обмена, that means exchange, so exchange student, обмена студентами. Будет очень интересно, так как я очень мало знаю о российской системе образования. Okay. Будет очень интересно. Интересно. I bet you can guess what that means. Будет очень интересно, так как я очень мало знаю. Я очень мало знаю. I don't know anything. I barely know anything about российской системе образования, about the Russian education system. So it's going to be really interesting because Daniel doesn't know anything about the Russian education system. So he's in for quite a treat, or lack thereof. All right. Well, I'm going to keep going. Я высокий. Я высокий. Я высокий. Я высокий. He's tall. I'm tall. Я высокий. Мой рост 1 метр 87 сантиметров. My height is 1 meter and 87 centimeters. So I don't know what that means in terms of feet. because I'm not going to even bother to do the transition. It's probably somewhere around like 6 feet or more, probably more than 6 feet. У меня достаточно, у меня достаточно длинные темные волосы. У меня достаточно длинные темные волосы. I have quite long and dark hair. I don't, but Daniel does. У меня достаточно длинные темные волосы. У меня зеленые глаза. Зеленые. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. У меня зеленые. I have green eyes. У меня зеленые. Let me get something else. Here, this is green. Зеленые глаза. У меня зеленые глаза. И большой рот. Большой рот. I think rot. I actually don't remember what rot is. I think it's mouth, but I could be very wrong. So don't trust me on that one. I have green eyes and a large rot, maybe mouth. Seems like a strange description. Я часто занимаюсь спортом и регулярно бегаю по утрам. Поэтому у меня сильные ноги. Okay. Я часто. Часто is very often. It means often. And you'll hear it very often. If so, я часто do this. Я часто do that. You often do this. You often do that. Я часто занимаюсь спортом. Спортом. Yeah, okay. So he often does sports. That's great. He's an athletic guy. Я часто занимаюсь спортом и регулярно и регулярно бегаю по утрам. Я сегодня утром бегал. Run. Бегаю. Бегать is to run. So he regularly runs in the morning. That's great. That's really good. I do too sometimes, like maybe a couple times a week. Be like Daniel. He's tall and has long hair and runs in the morning. Поэтому у меня сильные ноги. Okay, so he has сильные ноги. Legs. He has strong legs. Therefore, поэтому. Okay, let's move on. So we know a little bit about Daniel now. Okay. Now, about his sister. У моей сестры Джули тоже темные волосы. Тоже темные волосы. Oh, I don't know if I said what темные means. Темные, dark. Волос. So she also has dark hair. Okay. У моей сестры Джули тоже темные волосы. Но длиннее, чем у меня. So her hair is also dark, but it's longer than Daniel's hair. Okay. Глаза у нее. So he's now talking about her eyes. Глаза у нее не зеленые, so they're not green. Не зеленые, а карие. Глаза у нее не зеленые, а карие. Her eyes are hazel. Карие. Something like that. What color are your eyes? Карие, зеленые, brown. I forget how to say brown. Okay. Как у нашего папы. So her eyes are like their father's. У меня глаза такого же цвета, как у мамы. У меня глаза такого же цвета, как у мамы. So he has the same colors. У меня глаза такого же цвета. Цвета is color. Цвета. So his eyes, у меня глаза такого же цвета, как у мамы. His eyes are the same color as his mom's. Very nice. Okay. У Джулии полные губы. This is an interesting part. У Джулии полные губы. So, полные means full, full, full lips. Полные губы. She has полные губы. Она очень красивая. Красивая. That's a great word to know if you don't already know it. Красивая, beautiful. But you can say this about anything. Well, it also could mean like, the equivalent of handsome. You can say that as a красивый человек, or красивый мужчина. A handsome man, beautiful woman, beautiful picture. Красивая. Мои родители. So basically, Julia is she has full lips and is very beautiful with her long hair and her hazel eyes, kind of like maybe Kelly Clarkson. Well, Kelly Clark. I think that's who sang that song. I don't remember. Behind these hazel eyes, whatever. Okay, мои родители работают. Работает. Very good word to know. Работает. What does it mean? It means to work. Мои родители работают. Мой отец Артур работает художником по костюмам в театре. Okay. Работает художником. Художником is an artist. So his father, мой отец Артур работает художником по костюмам в театр. Costume, theater. What does that sound like? Theater, costume. Yes, he is a costume designer for the theater. Very nice. That's a cool job. Артур работает художником по костюмам в театре. У матери свое предприятие. It's a hard word. Предприятие. Prepares or something. Okay. По продаже. Продажа is sales. Книг в жанре научной фантастики. Let me read that sentence again. У матери свое предприятие по продаже книг в жанре научной фантастики. Папа неплохо говорит на русском языке. Дома мы разговариваем на двух языках. На русском и на английском. Okay. So his dad works as a costume designer in the theater. What does his mom do? У матери свое предприятие по продаже книг в жанре научной фантастики. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, у матери, at mom, at mother, свое предприятие, she prepares or something, по продаже, okay, the sales of what? Книг, book. Это книга. В жанре, genre, sounds similar, the genre. По продаже книг в жанре научной фантастики. Okay, there's the crux of it all. What is научной фантастики? Science fiction, I think. Yes. Научной is scientific or science or something like that. Фантастики is fiction. Fantastical. It's not exactly the same word for fantasy. I don't know if a different word exists for fantasy, but fantastiki is like the equivalent of science fiction. Собака говорит. Папа неплохо говорит на русском языке. И дома мы разговариваем на двух языках. На русском и на английском. Okay, let's finish that paragraph. Папа неплохо говорит. Dad doesn't really speak. He doesn't speak Russian that badly. He speaks Russian okay. Неплохо, not bad. На русском языке. Okay, so Dad doesn't speak Russian that badly. He speaks a little Russian. It's okay. He's fine. He speaks it well. И дома мы разговариваем на двух языках. And at home we speak in двух языках. And again, the endings of these words are always changing. So like the word for two, in English, you'll always just say, oh, yeah, we speak two languages at home. Or, hey, how old are you? I'm two, or whatever. Like, do you have two eyes? Whatever you say two, it's always two. But in Russian, everything changes depending on the grammar of the sentence structure and all that. So they're speaking in на двух языках. So двух языках, two languages, two tongues, literally. Языках is tongue. На русском in Russian и на английском and in English. Very nice. Okay. That's what maybe I'll do. I'll force, if I ever have kids, I'll just force them to speak. Maybe not two, maybe three. We'll learn all sorts of languages. Every year, a new language. Okay. Папа смотрит на меня, видит, что я еще не одет. Папа смотрит на меня и видит, что я еще не одет. This is true of me as well. Папа смотрит, he looked, saw на меня и видит, and saw that I wasn't dressed yet, or I wasn't really wearing all my clothes or whatever. Kind of like me, I'm just wearing this little shirt. Что я еще не одет. Okay, so he's still not dressed, but they have to go to Russia, so he better get dressed. Daniel, почему ты не одет? Why are you not dressed, you moron? Я недавно... Okay, and so Daniel responds, я недавно встал, но мой чемодан уже готов. Okay, so Daniel's making excuses here. Я недавно встал. So I just got up like a second ago. Я недавно, not long ago or whatever. Недавно встал. Я недавно встал. Встал, got up, I think. So I not long ago got up, literally, something like that. Я недавно встал. So I just got up, но мой чемодан. Chemodan. I don't know where my chemodan is. Suitcase. But my chemodan is already ready. It's already packed. Whatever. No мой чемодан уже готов. Quick side note here. This book was not written by a native Russian speaker. So, disclaimer, there might be the occasional mistake or inaccuracy or something like that. So, whatever the case is, you can still get better at understanding. We're going to continue. Okay, so his suitcase is already full. What is going on next? Papa replies, «Скорее! Нам пора ехать в аэропорт, а потом мне нужно быстро идти на работу. У меня мало времени». Okay, his dad's getting a little bit stressed. Скорее! It's like, hurry up or something. It's quick. Нам пора ехать в аэропорт. Okay, нам, us. So he's like, нам пора ехать в аэропорт. Basically, it's time to go to the airport. Нам пора ехать в аэропорт. Нам пора. Us, it is time. Пора. It's a weird word. It doesn't English, we don't have a word like this. We just say, it's time to do this. It's time for us to go to the store. Нам пора идти в магазин. I probably said that wrong, but нам пора is correct. If it's time for you to do something, you say, мне пора. Me pora. It's time, but that's not, it's used differently. It's kind of cool. I wish there was a word like that in English. Me need to do this. Me time to go do this. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Нам пора ехать в аэропорт, а потом мне нужно быстро идти на работу. Okay, so he's saying, yeah, it's time for us to go to the airport. А потом, and then, потом, мне нужно быстро, мне нужно быстро идти на работу. There's that word again, работу. Guess what he's saying? It's time for me then after the airport to go to work. He's like, I need to go to work after the airport, so let's go, Buster. Okay. У меня мало времени. У меня мало времени. У меня мало времени. He doesn't have much time. And then Daniel, with his cool, calm, collected attitude, replies, Не волнуйся, папа. Я сейчас удивлюсь. Okay. Don't worry, Dad. Не волнуйся, папа. Не волнуйся. It's a good thing to say if anyone's ever stressed. Не волнуйся. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it'll make him more stressed. Я сейчас оденусь. I'm getting dressed now. Like, I should probably get dressed soon, too. Где твоя сестра? Where's your sister? Она у себя в комнате. She's in her room or something. She's by herself in her room. Папа идет в комнату сестры. Он хочет поговорить с ней. Okay, Papa goes into her room, into his sister's room, and he wants, он хочет, поговорить? Говорит, говорит. Я сейчас говорю. I'm talking. Говорю, speak. Он хочет поговорить. Поговорить с ней. С ней. Okay, so he wants to talk with her. Julia смотрит на него. Okay, Julia looked at him. Okay. Доброе утро, папа. Тебе что-то нужно? Good morning, Dad. Тебе что-то нужно? Тебе что-то нужно? Do you need something? Да, Джулия. Твой брат, твой silly брат, your silly brother, no, not silly, твой брат, уже одевается, уже одевается. So he's still getting dressed, or he's already getting dressed, or something like that. Твой брат уже одевается. Я хочу, чтобы вы взяли с собой это. I hope, я хочу, not hope, want. Я хочу, чтобы вы взяли с собой это. I really don't know what взяли means. So I'm guessing that he's saying, I want that. Basically, he's just like, I hope you're already dressed. I think this is probably what he's saying. Okay, whatever the case, he's like ready to go. Папа показывает пачку рублей. Papa показывает. Показывает. I think it's to show something. So I'm going to показываю you this book. Показываю. I'm showing it to you. Papa показывает ей пачку. Пачку is like a little packet, maybe. Рублей. Рублей. Rubles. 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 Dollars. Рублей. Money. Okay, so he shows her a little packet of money. Julia очень удивляется. Удивляется. She's very surprised. Тут много денег. Много денег. That's a lot of money here. Наверное, целый миллион. Говорит она. Наверное, I think means probably. Probably. Наверное, целый миллион. Probably a whole million. Rubles. Говорит она, she said, or she says. Не миллион, не миллион, смеется папа. Смеется, I think means laughed or laughs, something like smiling or some kind of happy expression. Не миллион, смеется папа. Здесь 500 тысяч рублей. So it's 500,000 rubles. So it's half of a million. Okay, close enough. Мы с мамой накупили их для вас. Мы с мамой накупили их для вас. So there's that мы с person. We with mama. Мы с мамой. So mom and I. Мы с мамой накупили их для вас. So накупили. Saved it up. We saved it up for you. Накупили их. Save up. Мы с мамой накупили их для вас. We saved this up for you. Вас. Мы хотим оплатить часть вашей поездки в Россию. Мы хотим оплатить часть вашей поездки в Россию. So мы хотим, we want, оплатить, to pay, часть вашей поездку в Россию. Okay, so they want to help pay for the trip, basically. Спасибо, папа, я скажу Дэниелу. Джулия выходит из комнаты в ту минуту, когда я не вхожу. Мы чуть не сталкиваемся, так как не заметили. Let me try that again. Julia выходит из комнаты, so she came out of her room. Okay, выходит, exited or came out of. Выходит из комнаты, so she came out of комнаты, her room. Okay, в ту минуту. В ту минуту, I don't really know, it might be like a phrase. В ту минуту. Минуту is minutes, a minute. So she came out that minute or something. Когда я в не вхожу. When I... Когда я в не вхожу. Вхожу. I don't know. something about when Julia came out of her room. Whatever that's what happened. Мы чуть не сталкиваемся. Oh, I'm gonna need to go check that word. I forget what it means. Мы чуть не сталкиваемся. Сталкиваться is to run into. Okay. Мы чуть не сталкиваемся. So maybe they almost ran into each other. Так как не заметили друг друга. They almost ran into each other, maybe. Отец видит меня и говорит, отец, there's dad, father, отец. Отец and papa, both, father, dad, two different words. Отец is more formal. Видит меня и говорит, Daniel, ты здесь. Daniel, you're here. Уже оделся and already dressed. Wow, crazy. Это деньги вам на поездку. So, это деньги, this money is for your trip. Спасибо, папа. Они нам очень пригодятся. Они нам очень пригодятся. 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 Они нам очень пригодятся. So, the money, они, them, they, talking about the money. Очень, нам очень пригодятся. So, it's going to нам, us, очень, very, пригодятся, useful. It's going to be very useful for us. Они нам очень пригодятся. Okay. А теперь, this is father. А теперь пора ехать в аэропорт. Поехали! And now it is time, а теперь пора ехать в аэропорт. Поехали. Now it's time to go to the airport. Let's go. Поехали. And whenever you're going to need to go somewhere, just look around and go, Поехали, to whoever's standing next to you, and maybe they'll know what you're talking about. And then they'll come with you. Okay. В 8 часов мы выходим из дома и едем в аэропорт на маминой машине. Okay. 8 часов. 8 o'clock. 8 часов. 8 o'clock. Мы выходим из дома. Выходим, there's that word again, выходит. Выходим из дома. So they left their home. Дома. И едем в аэропорт на маминой машине. And they went to the airport in mom's car. Маминой машине. Julia очень волнуется. There's that волнуется, не волнуйся. But in this case, Julia очень волнуется. Julia is very worried. Poor Julia. Julia, дорогая, говорит мама. Julia, дорогая, говорит мама. С тобой все в порядке. Порядке, I really don't know what that means. But с тобой все в порядке? So she's like asking Julia what's wrong, basically. Я очень волнуюсь, отвечает сестра. So she's very worried. Я очень волнуюсь. Отвечает, answered, отвечает. Сестра, answers sister. I've realized that most of this is taking place in the present tense. So sometimes I might say the past tense in English. It's actually, most of the time, present tense. Okay, I'll try better from the rest of the chapter. It's almost done. Thanks for bearing with me. Hopefully you learned something. You can practice saying some of these words. Поехали! Не волнуйся. Okay. Я очень волнуюсь, отвечает сестра. Почему? Почему? Why? Why are you worried? Я почти никого не знаю в России. С мной будет только Daniel. Okay, so this is a valid claim. Я почти никого не знаю в России. Почти. Almost. Никого. Nothing. Я почти никого не знаю. I barely know anything. I know almost nothing в России about Russia. I don't know anything about Russia. Со мной будет только Daniel. Со мной is with me. Будет, will be. Только, only Daniel. Daniel. Со мной будет только Daniel. So, with me is only going to be Daniel. only Daniel's going to be with me. Like, how are we going to, what am I going to do? I don't know. Okay. Не волнуйся, не волнуйся. There it is again. В Петербурге, going to Petersburg, St. Petersburg, but they call it Peterburg. I mean, they abbreviate it, right? When we're talking about a city like Washington, District of Columbia, we abbreviate it. We're going to DC, so sometimes they call it Peter, I think. Не волнуйся, в Петербурге много хороших и добрых людей. В Петербурге много хороших, добрых людей. Okay, so in Petersburg, many good and добрых, хороших is good, something like that. И добрых, kind, good people. There's many kind and good people, good and kind people in St. Petersburg. You're going to be fine. Особенно друг Daniel Arkady. So особенно, I forget what that means. Особенно друг Daniel Arkady. So also особенно, I don't know what that means, but basically Daniel's drug Arkady. So Daniel's friend Arkady lives there. So that's good news. Okay, but here's Julia's response. Да, мама, я знаю. Arkady очень добрый. Okay, so yeah, mom, I know. Arkady is very kind. Но я переживаю. I don't know that word. I forget that word. Но я переживаю, что с нами может что-то случиться. Okay, so basically, но я переживаю, что с нами может что-то случиться. So I'm afraid basically that something will happen. And then mom says, все будет хорошо. Everything will be fine. Everything's going to be okay. Okay, we're almost there. В аэропорту очень большая очередь. Очередь. I think there was a big line, maybe. В аэропорту очень большая очередь. I think at the airport there was a very long, big line or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. Много людей из разных частей страны регистрируются на самолет. Okay, so many people, много людей из разных частей страны, разные, different части, parts, разные части страны, country. So many people from different parts of the country, много людей из разных частей страны регистрируется на самолет. So there, many people are basically trying to get on a plane. Большинство летит по работе, и только некоторые в отпуск. So most of them, I think, are flying летит по работе, for work, и только некоторые, and some of them, некоторые, I think, в отпуск. Отпуск is vacation. So some of them are going on vacation. Most of them are going to work. Я подхожу к Julie и спрашиваю. So I was walking around with Julia or something and asked, спрашиваю, I think that's what that means. Yeah. Ты в порядке? Ты в порядке. There's that word again, the one that I didn't know from earlier. What's something up? Ты в порядке? I don't know. Да, Daniel, в машине я очень волновалась. So yeah, it's Daniel. In the car, I was very worried. Okay. Это точно. Но все будет хорошо. Мой друг в Петербурге хороший человек. Он часто помогает английским студентам, таким, как мы с тобой. So that's, yeah, это точно, that's right. Но все будет хорошо. But everything will be fine. Мой друг в Петербурге, my friend in St. Petersburg, хороший человек. He's a good guy. He's a good person. Он часто помогает английским студентам. So he often, часто, word I told you about earlier as well, он часто помогает, помогает is to help, помогать, помогает. So he often helps английским студентам, English students. So he's a nice, good guy. He's helping out his students, таким, как мы с тобой. So just like me and you. So he helps often his students out, Or no, English students. So he often helps out English students. Таким как мы с тобой. So just like us, he often helps people out, and we're just like those people. So he's gonna be guy. He's gonna be good. Don't worry. Родители. This is the last paragraph. Родители обнимают нас. Okay, обнимают. I think it means waved. Oh, hugged. Whoops. Родители обнимают нас. Родители обнимают нас. Okay, they're sad. Their children are leaving. Пока мы идем к предполетному... Пока мы идем к предполетному контролю. Okay, so while we were walking... Пока. That's a weird word. Last word I'll probably talk about here. Пока мы идем... So пока means while. But it also means by. So at the end, I'm probably going to say пока again. But it will mean by and not while. So it depends on the context. Пока мы идем к предполетному контролю, so probably means air traffic control or something like that. Pre-flight, okay. Предполетному контролю. So while we were going to the pre-flight control station or whatever, while we're doing the tasks, the various processes and procedures, мы машем им и прощание рукой. Okay, that I think means waved. Yeah, махать. Мы машем им, we wave to them. На прощание рукой. So, with our hands, I think. I don't know. Okay. Мы вас любим. Мы вас любим. We love you. You love. Мы вас любим. We love you. Это последнее, что мы слышим. Это последнее. This is the last. Что мы слышим. That we heard. This is the last thing that we heard, or that we hear. Here, again, it's present tense. Это последнее, что мы слышим. This is the last thing we hear. Через час и 25 минут самолет взлетает. Мы летим в Петербург. Okay. Через час. Через час means in 1 hour. So if you're saying in an hour, I'm going to do this. Через час. Через час. In an hour. Час can mean a couple things relating to time, but yeah, in an hour. Через час. Через час мне нужно идти на работу. So in an hour, I need to go to work. So через час и 25 минут. So 25, 20, 20, 25, 5. 5. So через час и 25, 25 минут. Самолет, airplane. Самолет. Самолет взлетает. Takes off. Самолет взлетает. And last sentence. Мы летим в Петербург. We are flying to Petersburg. All right. That was fun. Well, maybe I'll do another chapter. I'll do the next chapter next time. But thanks for watching. And I hope you have a good day. Хорошего дня. That's how you say have a good day. Хорошего дня. And пока.